Very good evening and a warm welcome to our second video of the Abarth 595 range. A little bit earlier this afternoon we videoed a 595 SA, and hot on the heels of that car we have this to present you, a 71 registered 2021. It's not yet 12 months old, 3,240 miles, purchased again from the private owner, this time only a few miles from here in Crewe. Local owners, they have the car as a registered car from the showroom, so technically we have to call it a two-owner car. The first owner was the Abarth dealer. It's in Abarth red and it has the F595 Pista edition, an absolutely stunning car. We've just added the black Abarth side stripe. The mirror cases were already there. The satin finished black alloys are with the F595, very much similar to the Super Sports, and we've detailed in the front grille white to outline the word Abarth, which just accentuates what these little cars are all about. Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire have been established for 26 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are available on Auto Trader, Facebook and Google. Please do take a look, and if you have one of these cars to sell, then like the last two, the SA and this one, we're very keen to hear what you have. If it's an unmodified Mark IV, less than 5 years old, less than 30,000 miles with service history, then we could very well be the keenest buyer of that vehicle. Doesn't matter where you live, we offer free collection and bank transfer, plus all regulatory paperwork is completed. Our Google reviews, I've got quite a few owners who have reviewed the selling the car to us, so please do take a look at them. But back to the car, it's a Abarth red, it's an F595, just over 3,000 miles, and she looks simply stunning. There's the one or two very minor stone chips which we have touched in using the correct colour, but otherwise she's good to go. She will be serviced. This first service is due at the end of September, and we will be carrying that out using genuine Abarth oils and filters from BS Marsons, who are very long established and trustworthy Abarth Fiat dealer. You do get the black brake calipers, which I don't know whether you can see, so you can probably just about see them. Drilled discs front and rear. You get the GT1446 turbocharger. You get the record Monza exhaust, and it's in the vertical position, so I quite like them. It does take a little bit of getting used to. I'll show you those in a moment. You get the 7-inch screen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, so you can actually have Google Maps up and running. It's automatic climate control, not manual. It's another uplift, and because it's got the the paint finish in Abarth red, it has got a nice darkened interior here, which you can barely make out the 500. So that's something that may interest you as well. So we have two keys. Now this car has had a stereo upgrade costing £1,000. So as well as the subwoofer, and which would give, well, it does definitely give a crisper sound. They've also soundproofed the doors and the tailgate. So a very nice upgrade, and one that cost £1,000. And I have got the receipt, which I will pass on to the buyer of this vehicle. There's the subwoofer Odison, all very nice, all very neat, and you haven't lost that much room in the boot really. And that is removable if you so wish. Split seats 50-50, and there is the badge denoting F595, which region you have a track. It's Pista stands for track in Italian. Those of you that may or may not know that, you now do know that. We also sponsor the Abarth Owners Club here in the UK, and we regularly attend events. So we've just come back from the Abarth Open Day in July. Just let the video settle a little bit while it just catches itself. Sometimes it just takes a minute just to settle. There we go, it's just refocusing. Very nice cockpit. You do get some subtle differences. So around the screen, if I just go in and show you, you get a black finish rather than the brushed aluminium, which I quite like. I'm a bit envious of that because I haven't got that on mine. I've got the brushed aluminium, which I do like the black though. It does suit the cars as well. And outside around the front fog lights, you've also got the black detailing rather than the chrome, so quite nice as well. Inside the car you have, because it's a 71, you've got the replacement for the sport button, you've got the scorpion button. Operates the same, opens a valve on the exhaust. I can hear it just open just now. You may not have heard that, it's from inside. Sport button lights up there on the turbo boost gauge, actually turbo boost gauge. And you've got the new revised sort of digital speedometer. You've got the fuel and the temperature, and that's it. Oh, and the revs, sorry, should I say, the revs are just on the outside of the speedometer, just there. So wonderful sound from the record Monza, I must admit. 3,240 miles, absolutely correct. No smells, tobacco or animal, and just all together. I know, let me see if I can switch the light on just temporarily for you. Let's just give us a little bit more light in here. We have got, as you can imagine, the service book and the manual. It's air conditioning at the moment. We'll just switch that off a second. Apple CarPlay. It's cable operated, so you can have the Apple CarPlay on, and as you can see, it's a touch screen as well, so it'll go back to the maps. I've just taken a second. The reason it's taking a second is I was having a message coming in, so it interfered with the setup. So that's my son. He's on holiday at the moment down in Devon, so I know he's having a good time. I've spoken to him a couple of nights back, coming back tomorrow, so no doubt there'll be long faces from the children that wanted to come home. But Devon is a wonderful county, so if you do live in Devon, then you're very fortunate. Devon and Cornwall, of course. That's the home page from my phone, and you can swing it through. Let me just go through. It's been a little bit temperamental at the moment. It was just maybe the cable is. There we go. Let's just try it again. There we go. So it's just moving across very slowly. Voice activation. Cancel. There we go. Cancel. Electric mirrors, of course, electric windows, all functioning. There's your voice, sorry, there's your telephone controls. You do also have, I almost forgot to tell you, my apologies, you do also get a reverse sensor. It shows up on the center console as well as bleeping, so that's quite useful. Just turn that off. Free delivery, just that. We deliver the car anywhere in the country free of charge. We do not charge, even though the fuel prices have gone up considerably. We've been delivering cars for 11 years, so you can put your money on us. We will deliver the car to you without a fuss. Either myself or my father will happily deliver this car to you free of charge. If it's in the south, Dad will deliver it. If it's in the Midlands and the north, then I will deliver it. So, in fact, Dad hasn't done much delivering because most of them recently have been in the north of the country. And father lives down in Swindon, so it's a bit of a trek for him to get up here, but bless him, he does do it. And lots of people have reviewed our free delivery, and many people with the reviews have bought unseen and continue to do so, and we do thank you all for doing that. And we also thank those that have returned with business and recommended us. We've just recently sold a young lady a car, an Audi A1, after her mother had bought a car from us 5 or 6 years ago. So we are absolutely delighted with our loyal clients. So that's it, a 21 on a 71, 2021 on a 71 Abarth F595 Pista in Abarth Red, just a little over 3,000 miles, available now from Cheshire Cars in Crewe in Cheshire. Well, have a fabulous day, and just before I sign off, just a quick mention, our YouTube channel has reached over 1 million views, and please do consider having a look at the channel. There's sure to be something there for you to create some interest. So that's our YouTube channel, Cheshire Cars. Type it into YouTube, you'll come up with us and you'll be able to see all videos and helpful advice and information. That is really it. I'm going now to upload the video and upload the images. Please do give us a ring or email on this vehicle, which is absolutely gorgeous.